Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy VI Advance. In between episodes I did get a bunch of miracle shoes. I saved one rename card to show you the Fiend Dragon fight a little bit later. I figured I'd get these three right now just to kind of reduce some of the... Well, it takes a while to fight the Fiend Dragon because of the randomness of the Colosseum. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm not going to use these right now. These are more of my late game final dungeon escapades relics. They're really good. It's a really good relic for defense. It gives you haste, protect, shell, and regen when you have it equipped, and that's really awesome. I'm going to be making use of that much later. Equipment-wise, for everyone else, it's pretty much this. I'm going to be chaining it up in a little bit, but, you know, Terra and Setzer are going to be casting magic, Sabin's going to be using his blitzes, and Edgar's going to be jumping. Where we're going today is, we're going to Narshe. We're going to go to Narshe and pick up a interesting relic and actually get that chest with the rune blade in it finally, and those two chests we skipped at the beginning of the game. Now I'm not going to explore Narshe fully or go through the Narshe mines in the back. You can't really explore Narshe until a little bit in the future, but I want to get this out of the way now because getting the relic will allow me to actually get the means to explore this area fully a little bit easier. Haven't we met someplace before? Whatever. Nothing left in this town anyway except for that one lousy Moogle. Doors are all locked and you have to be some kind of treasure hunter to get them open. How does that make any sense, Lone Wolf? Treasure hunters don't pick locks. Anyways, yes, we should go check up on that one lousy Moogle. And not to mention those treasure chests that I left behind. Now, there are new monsters in Narshe, and by new monsters, I mean there are monsters in Narshe. Yeah, so all the doors here are locked, as Lone Wolf said. You can't get them until you find a treasure hunter, which we're gonna do today. I normally would save this part of the World of Ruin until the very, very end, but for the sake of the LP mostly, I want to get that out of the way now so I can, when I come back here later, do everything that I want to do without having to do like kind of confusing cuts. Because there is, I don't know why I'm stopping talking, they're all new enemies. So at Magna Rotors, I think they're just all called Magna Rotors. They might look different, but they're the same enemy? Actually, I don't think I've ever noticed that before. You don't really pay attention to enemy names unless they're really, really, like, unique. For the most part, I don't anyways. Now, Edgar should be coming down shortly, but these guys are probably going to be dead. But yeah, I want to get this treasure hunter to help unlock the doors because, well, there's some things that I don't want to have to come back here for and do, like, weird cuts that might confuse people that are watching this for, you know, sake of information and not just the enjoyment of listening to my lovely voice. But yeah, let's head back here, kind of the way we did when we came back here with Edgar and Bannon. Though this time we don't have to worry about an old man dying and making us get a game over, because that guy's already dead. And we got some new enemies here. We got Garm and Psychosis. Yeah, that's about right. I was like, is that how you pronounce that name? Garm? I'm like, you know what? That sounds about right. I think those fireballs, the Garm ones... Oh wait, no. Which one's Psychosis? I think the big floating fireballs might be immune to fire. So I'm not going to use fire on them. Well, they're dead, so there you go. Hey, Edgar. I really like Dragoon Edgar. He does about as much damage as, like, his chainsaw, so it's not that big of a deal. You just have to watch out if you're fighting an enemy that absorbs holy. You don't want to have... And a wizard. Actually, don't know anything really about the wizard. But yeah, you don't want to use his jump command on, say, someone that absorbs holy, because he will restore them for a good amount of health. So you gotta be careful there. There are not that many enemies that we'll be running into. I say that knowing that there's one enemy in the next area that absorbs holy, but there's not that many enemies that we're gonna be running into that will absorb holy. But it's just something to keep in mind, even if you're not using Dragoon Edgar, but you're using someone with like an elemental sword. You gotta be careful there. Fallen footsteps. Zombie. Alright. I did not know. Yeah. I did not know they had that. Stop doing that. You killed 2 of my party members, you jerk. Oh, hey, we got a flame rod. Nice. Alright, let's scale them up and go all the way to the top. Can I just use that? Yeah. Got 40 holy waters. Alright. I don't even know where I got those 40 holy waters. I must have bought them when we were going through Delilah's tomb. That should be good. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the puzzle here this time around. Thankfully. Though it wasn't that bad of a puzzle. Yo, 6 psychosis are really easy. It's 1 blizzard and it's all good to go. I need all the fights to be like that. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Not that great of experience points, but it sure is easy. Wizards, not so much. Should probably put on some protective relics if I'm gonna deal with them. Hey, Moogle. Kapoo! I thought you all died, Kapoo. I'm so glad you're all alive, Kapoo. I'll help you fight, Kapoo. Yay! I'll bet you that Yeti will come along too. He'll be a big help, Kapoo. Well, that's debatable. He can be a little wild though, Kapoo. So you should be here. He should be here in the mine somewhere. He'll help us if I order him to, Kapoo. Let's look for him, Kapoo. No, we're not gonna look for him, Mog. Not right now, anyways. We'll come back for them. Grab this. We got Molulu's charm. We had her in the party at the beginning of the game. I believe she's supposed to be like Mog's wife. I also believe she's supposed to be dead, so that's kind of sad. And this was the chest with the rune blade in it way earlier in the game, and in it has a ribbon. That is our 3rd one. Go us. I love ribbons. I really do. Protects against all status alignments. Who wouldn't like that? I mean, you do have to sacrifice the boost from like an earring or a Gigas glove in order to get them, but it's not too bad to do that. Here we get an elixir. Lovely. Better than a sleeping bag that we could have gotten from it earlier. And up here is a random encounter, or it's a guard bracelet, which provides auto protect and auto shell when you have it equipped. Kind of useless with the miracle shoes. So that is what I wanted to get in Narshe. So I'm going to meet you guys back at the airship. Alright, now that we have Mog and the Molulu charm, where are we going? Well, we are going to go to that mountain with the star in it that I pointed out last episode. Now, you kind of are supposed to guess, or find out where this is if you talk to a thief in one of the towns. I think it's his Jador, that he's like, oh, the Emperor hid his treasure in a star in a mountain. This is the mountain. The actual mountain is kind of shaped like a star, too, if you look from it from a certain point of view. So, let's land here. Alright, we're going in. So I'm going to take Terra, Edgar, 7, not you, Setzer, Celis, and for our second party, it's going to be Mog. Just Mog. Because Mog's that much of a badass that he don't need no help from no one. Not completely true. We're going to press select. I'm going to go over to Mog. So, Mog's level 26. He's pretty much the same level as everyone else in our party. The Molulu charm, what does that do? That completely negates all random encounters. That's pretty neat, don't you think? I think so. So now we don't have to worry about Mog actually getting into any sort of random encounters because, well, he won't. He doesn't have to be equipped with anything. There's, okay, that's a trap over there, I believe. Now, nearly, well, not everything. Go figure, we would run into the first batch of enemies that don't have this weakness. Now, the Necromancer's the guy with the wand down there. He is actually weak to fire. The Clementis, those 2 little weird-looking guys up top, guys, girls, they aren't weak to anything, but they absorb holy, so be careful with Edgar's Holy Lance. Now I'm going to cast Fyra on him. I should probably just cast Fyra on everyone, seeing how they're not immune to it. And I'll just use a chainsaw. What? A mother effing chainsaw. What? Also, I just messed up Sabin's Blitz. Excuse me, you were supposed to do a Fyra. How did I mix that up? probably be dead soon anyways. Gravity's not that big of a deal. I mean, it can't kill you, gravity. The claimants, we were pretty much protected against their attacks because we have the fire shields. Actually, most of the enemies in here aren't going to do much to us because of our fire shields. Alright, so one more attack. Oh, you can heal Edgar all you want. Thank you very much. And I guess one more chance. I would have thought we would have killed you already. Oh, the Aura Bolt must have did a doozy on you. Or magic AP, that's not bad. That's really not bad at all. By the way, this area is called the Phoenix Cave. Can you guess what the treasure is? I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You don't even bother asking me that. We'll go over here. And now we can go up without getting any damage. Now, I believe we can just we can step on that and lower the spikes for Mog. I'm not gonna do that. Because why would I? Face! These guys are weak to ice. The other side from those two enemies that I just told we fought, where I was saying that one was weak to, well, fire and the other one was weak to nothing. Everything else is weak to ice in this place. Now, Terra's numb. We do need the Hail Celis, though. 1,000 needles just killed Edgar. That's fine. I didn't want him alive anyways. Okay. Stop hitting me with 1,000 needles, you jerk. Stop it! What did I just say to you? Alright, I gotta revive Edgar and probably heal up. Hey, Terra gained a level. Hey, we got another Phoenix down. It's like they knew they killed me and wanted to give me a Phoenix down. I got 24 of them, so I think I'm in a good position. This area is sort of supposed to be late game. I say sort of supposedly because, you know, everything's open world at this point. We don't really have to worry about it, though we do need to be a little bit careful with the enemies we will be facing. Now, if we went and tried to get that treasure earlier, we would have fallen and landed on those spikes. But down here, I believe, is the way to go up. I believe down here, this will lead to the chest. Yeah, we could do this. And seal up the trap pitfall beneath it. And we get a winged edge we can't actually use right now. But, you know, it'll come in handy a little bit later. It's pretty much just like an improved sniper that we bought from Jadot earlier. Sea Flower! Alright, we want to use Blizzara against them. Because that's what you do. Do not use fire. I think Thundara actually works really well against them as well. I don't think Autocross will be able to actually kill them. Nah. Terra will, though. I believe they can poison you, too. Though we have 2 mages in our party, so if we're poisoned, we just heal ourselves. That, and we can just buy 99 antidotes. Like, straight up, we just go to a shop and buy 99 antidotes. And not have to worry about it at all. Getting some good levels, this area does have a lot of experience points. Alright, so... Alright, sorry about that. Someone knocked at the door. Apparently, there's a newspaper or something. I need to switch over to Mog. Now, I don't really care if Mog gets hurt. No offense, Mog. I know you're into that stuff, so don't even try to front. Oh, it's empty. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not worried about Mog actually getting into any random encounters, obviously because of the Mululu charm. And I believe it's called like the Moogle charm back in the Final Fantasy III days. But yeah, like, he can have 1 HP for this whole trip and not have to worry about anything. Now, do you have to stand on that? No, you don't. Great. We'll just go along with you. Give myself some editing break and not have to worry about random encounters. That stuff gets hectic sometimes, especially in a place like this. Alright, now we gotta switch back and jump across this lava. I almost said river. It wouldn't even be close to a river, would it? Man, those sea flowers are really easy. Let's go get this chest. Damn it! It's empty. Alright. Mog, go through there, buddy. Thank you. We really can't do anything with Terra's group just yet. We do need to come over here, though, and push this over so she can pass again. Now, we do need to come up here with Mog. Now, okay, I stress the word need. Because, well, we have to. To get him to the other side of this dungeon. We can't just leave Mog in one place, sadly. Though, to be honest, it wouldn't really make too much of a difference if we did, because, I mean, he's not really doing anything. He's just kind of going along his own merry way. One of the monsters is probably just like, what the fudge is going on? There's nothing down there, yet I always think there is. You know how I know there's nothing down there? I just looked at the map. That's how I knew there was nothing down there. Now, with our powers combined, we pull this lever and drain this water. I'm still 100% positive that that lava would not just instantly cool down enough for us to walk on it. Like, no. I've seen the Discovery Channel. I know it doesn't work that way. Oh, we got Chaos Dragon and Ouroboros. Just ice. Everyone here is weak to ice, so ice them up. Stay frosty. And yeah, you can jump on the Chaos Dragon. Oh, Ouroboros is dead. Well, okay, everything else is also about to be dead once Terra gets her move in. Or, you know, Sabin just blasts someone in the face with Kamehameha. Chaos Dragon, you have a lot more health than I gave you credit for, huh? Oh, okay, you can just die too. A lot of experience points. Hey, Sabin learned Fire. That actually reminds me to bring something up that I didn't yet to tell anyone. You probably already knew it, but if we go down to an elemental shield, you can see that it actually teaches the second level spells of their correspondingness. That's not a word, but whatever. Yeah, they teach whatever element, their second level element spell, at a 5 rate. So, like, Edgar already knew Fyra from the Colosseum, I think, because at one point during the Colosseum, he just outright casted a Fyra, and I was like, where did you learn that? Like, you should know the basic level spells because of Bismarck. Where did you learn Fyra? And then it dawned on me. Just up on that. Hey, Mog, you can go ahead. Okay, you're already gone? Fine. Down here is a lovely save point that I'm going to use a tent at because, well, actually, surprisingly, I'm not that low on MP, am I? I did use a high ether in between 2 battles at one point. I probably cut that out if I remembered to, because that's generally I do healing off screen anyways. But I can actually go over a glitch that's in this game. So we're standing on a save point right now. If we switch over to Mog, we can still save if we really, really wanted to, or we could use a tent. I mean, I might as well, why not? I can buy tents, but just to show it off. It's such a minor glitch that I wasn't even going to bring it up, but, you know, if you want to go exploring with Mog and his oneness, you can now, and probably not have to worry too much about it. Okay, Mog, you go through, buddy. Do not go south with Mog alone. Just don't, because we're gonna need a full party for that one. Yeah, we're gonna fight the first of 8 optional bosses down there. Go down here. This is gonna lead down to where the water poured out, where, you know, the recently cooled molten lava is. And here we get ribbon number 4. But yeah, you weren't able to get these treasures earlier, and I believe that one over there is just empty. I could have gotten with Mog. I really should have, but I didn't. Yeah, I really should have opened up that empty chest earlier, but it's not going to make a big impact. Alright, so now we're up where Mog was a little while ago, and we can just hop over here. Now we're just going to bypass Mog and come down here. Where are you, buddy? So that guy is a red dragon. There are 8 dragons that we're going to be going up against. So yeah, scattered across the world of ruins is 8 dragons that used to be sailed away, but now roam the earth. And we're gonna kill them. All of them. This one is the red dragon. He is mildly, and I put that lightly, mildly, weak. Why is he weak? Well, oh, what the hell's the... How are we doing this? We're gonna do bump, bump, up, bump, bump, down, bump, bump. I don't think that was right at all. No. Anyways, he's weak to ice. So cast Blizzard on them. If you have the 3rd level Blizzard spell, feel free to use that. He has 30,000 HP. I'm just gonna use Aura Bolt because I really suck at Bum Rush. This guy's not gonna be able to do much to us until we get him down below. I'm just gonna trance up with Terra there. He can't do much to us until we get him below about 10,000. Then he can start casting Flare and level 4 Flare. But for now, it's mostly just fire spells that we have to worry about. And we don't have to worry about them due to the whole fire shields. So Terra is now an Esper, and we'll probably kill him. If Celis doesn't. I kind of transformed a little bit too late. And, you know, Dragoon Edgar is doing some real work with his Holy Lance there. He's really good. I mean, Chainsaw is good too still. Same with Drill. Well, Terra killed him. Good job, Terra. She's legit, like, if a boss has an elemental weakness, she's a boss destroyer. It's so good. At 10 AP, a Murakumo. I guess we could get another Holy Lance if we really wanted to. So 7 dragons remain. Go us. Actually, that's a new enemy, isn't it? Alright, so that's a new enemy. It's the guy with the umbrella in the back. Just cast ice. Sure, those 2 on the bottom are weak to fire and not ice. But you know what? Don't hit me with the zombie stick, you jerk. I was gonna say I'll make you lick the lollipop, then I was like, yeah, I'm not really comfortable singing that lyric, that's for sure. Don't hit her with the zombie stick. You jerk. He's a jerk. Okay, Sabin, that was uncalled for, dude. Thank you, Edgar. Took care of their ass. Wow, that's a lot of experience points. That's right, because 2 of my party members are zombies. God. Well, good thing I have like 1,000,000 holy waters. By 1,000,000, I mean 42. You know, Terra, go ahead. Heal everyone up. Good job, Terra. Sabin, you have a lot of health. Why do you have a lot of health? Oh, is it the red jacket? I think it's the red jacket. Does that increase health? It might. Ah, well, it doesn't really matter. So we need to come up here and then step on to that switch over here. And then I think we can just go with Mog, because I think we're at the end of the dungeon. Yeah, we are. Hey, buddy, what's up? Locke. It's me, Mog. I came here by myself to find you. You're all safe. Behold, the legendary treasure that can undo death itself. Is that a magicite? It is. Legend has it that the phoenix turned itself into stone ages ago. It seems that the story was true, but now it's filled with cracks. I don't know if it still has the strength to perform miracles. Rachel, I failed her. I broke my promise and lost the only thing that was real to me. So until I do what I said I'll do, until I restore my honor, I'm nothing but a no-good liar. I mean, Jesus. You say so, buddy. So you're headed to Collagen. I'm never gonna get that name right. To the right of there was a shining red save point. If you never used it before, all it does is transports you out of the Phoenix Cave. But back when I was a kid, that I never went back and checked it, and I was just so obsessed with what it actually did. But I never went back and checked it for some reason. It's just a teleport. That's all it is. Very anticlimactic, you're right. Oh yeah, Locke's trying to revive his dead, stuffed with herbs former fiance. The dude has problems. If only it didn't have all those nasty cracks. Don't think it's gonna be calling back any wayward spirits like that. Nope, nah, too bad, really. Too bad. Gah, the magicite shattered. Old man, how do you know what magicite is? Locke. Rachel! Excuse me, Rachel! Locke, oh, how I wanted to see you and talk to you. Rachel, the Phoenix used the last of its power to give me some time, but I must leave again soon. Before my time is gone, there's something I must tell you. What the hell is your problem? Why'd you stuff me with herbs and leave me in this creepy old man's basement? I mean, there's something I never had a chance to say. Locke, you made me so happy. In my last moments, my memories returned. I drifted off thinking of you, and I was truly, truly happy. So let me now say the words I never had the chance to say. Locke, thank you. She's very forgiving. I'd be kind of pissed. Rachel, I have to go now. But thank you so much for all the happiness you've given me. Please, let go of the chains that bind your heart. I release you. Give your love to the one who now dwells within your heart. Love her as you loved me. Phoenix, be reborn and give your power to Locke. Locke, say something other than Rachel. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know, I love you, I'll miss you. I'm sorry about the whole basement thing. It is a touching scene when I'm not completely blabbing over it. But even as a kid, I was weirded out by this whole premise, you know? Like, I get it. Like, he felt responsible for her death and wanted to undo that. The creepy guy in the basement with the herbs that keep you from decaying is weird to me. It might just be me, but it's just kind of weird. Locke, I'm all right. Rachel put my heart at ease. From here on out, everything will be okay. Let's go. We've got a job to do. Now that we have Locke, we can actually go back to Narshe and unlock all the doors that Lone Wolf told us about. And we'll be doing that next time. What is it? I have to go get my other girlfriend that has stuff down here. Obtained X Potion, Phoenix Down, X Ether, Elixir, Flame Shield, Valiant Knife, which is a really good defense-piercing knife for Locke. It's his best weapon. Those are all the treasures from the Phoenix Cave. So all the chests that we went to that were empty, Locke took those treasures. What a jerk. Alright, let's get going. I think we kept Kefka waiting long enough. Dude, we literally just started the World of Ruins. We came for you first, buddy, because I didn't want to have to go back and fight some Tonberries way later in the game because you can't steal when you first meet them. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head on my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.